Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world today. We're diving into the exciting world of CPUs. CPUs are like the brains of our computers, and understanding them is key to unlocking the full potential of technology. Get ready for a fun and easy-to-understand journey as we explore what a CPU is, what it does, and why it matters. Whether you're a tech newbie or just curious to learn more, this essay will equip you with the basic knowledge you need to understand the mighty CPU. Let's get started. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the heart of every computer. It's a small but powerful chip that sits on the motherboard, often called the brain of the computer. Just like our brains control our bodies, the CPU controls everything your computer does. From running complex software to browsing the internet, the CPU is behind it all. It processes instructions from software programs and carries out calculations, making sure your computer runs smoothly and efficiently. The CPU's primary job is to execute instructions. These instructions come from software programs and tell the CPU what tasks to perform. Imagine a chef following a recipe. The recipe is like the software, and the chef is the CPU, carefully following each step. Besides executing instructions, the CPU also processes data. It takes raw data like numbers or text and manipulates it according to the instructions it receives. This processing allows your computer to perform calculations, display images, and much more. CPUs have come a long way since their humble beginnings. The first commercially available CPU was the Intel 4004, released in 1971. It was a 4-bit processor, meaning it could process 4 bits of data at a time. Over the years, CPUs have become exponentially faster and more powerful. We've seen the rise of multi-core processors, which essentially pack multiple CPUs onto a single chip, further boosting performance. Today's CPUs can handle trillions of calculations per second. A CPU consists of several key components that work together seamlessly. The control unit, or CU, acts like the CPU's manager, fetching instructions from memory and decoding them. It then tells other parts of the CPU what to do. Essentially, the CU orchestrates the operations within the CPU, ensuring that each component functions in harmony. Without the control unit, the CPU would be unable to process instructions efficiently, leading to a breakdown in the system's overall performance. The arithmetic logic unit, or ALU, is responsible for performing arithmetic and logical operations, such as addition, subtraction, and comparisons. It's where the actual number crunching happens. The ALU is crucial for executing mathematical calculations and making logical decisions, which are fundamental to the CPU's ability to process data. Whether it's simple arithmetic or complex algorithms, the ALU handles it all with precision and speed. Lastly, registers are like tiny storage units within the CPU that hold data and instructions temporarily, allowing for quick access during processing. These small but vital components ensure that the CPU can retrieve and use data at lightning speed, significantly enhancing the efficiency of the entire system. Registers play a critical role in the CPU's ability to perform tasks rapidly, making them indispensable for high-speed computing. The CPU doesn't work alone. It's the brain of the computer, but it needs other parts to function effectively. It collaborates with other essential computer components such as the RAM, storage, and peripherals to ensure everything runs smoothly. Without these components, the CPU would be like a brain without a body. Think of it like a well-coordinated team, each member playing a crucial role. Just as a team needs good communication and cooperation to succeed, the CPU relies on seamless interaction with other parts. RAM, or random access memory, is like the CPU's short-term memory. It temporarily holds data and instructions that the CPU needs to access quickly, allowing for faster processing and efficient multitasking. It stores data and instructions that the CPU needs to access quickly. This rapid access is crucial for running applications and performing tasks without delay. Storage, like hard drives or SSDs, is the computer's long-term memory, storing files and programs. These storage devices keep your data safe and accessible, even when the computer is turned off. Peripherals, such as the keyboard, mouse, and monitor, allow you to interact with the computer and see the results of the CPU's work. They are the input and output devices that make computing a tangible experience. Together, these components create a harmonious system where the CPU can perform its tasks efficiently, ensuring your computer runs smoothly and effectively. CPUs are the driving force behind everything we do on our computers. Whether you're editing videos, playing games, or simply browsing the web, the CPU is hard at work. In video editing, the CPU renders effects, encodes video files, and handles complex processing tasks. In gaming, the CPU processes game logic, AI behavior, and physics calculations. Even seemingly simple tasks like opening a document or streaming music rely on the CPU to process data and execute instructions. Choosing the right CPU for your needs can be daunting. With so many options available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, we're here to help you navigate through the choices. First, consider your budget and the tasks you'll be using your computer for. Are you planning to use it for simple tasks like browsing the internet, checking emails, and editing documents? Or do you need it for more intensive activities? For basic tasks like web browsing and document editing, a budget-friendly CPU might suffice. These CPUs are generally more affordable and can handle everyday tasks without any issues. However, for demanding tasks like gaming or video editing, you'll need a more powerful CPU with a higher core count and clock speed. These CPUs are designed to handle complex processes and provide a smoother experience. It's also essential to consider the CPU's compatibility with your motherboard and other components. Ensuring that your CPU fits well with your existing hardware can save you a lot of trouble down the line. Researching and comparing different CPU models and their specifications can help you make an informed decision. Look at reviews, benchmarks, and user feedback to understand the performance and reliability of each option. Taking the time to do this research can lead to a more satisfying purchase. That's a wrap on our CPU adventure. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of what a CPU is, its functions, and why it's so important. Remember, the CPU is the heart of your computer, and choosing the right one can significantly impact your computing experience. Keep exploring the fascinating world of technology, and stay tuned for more tech breakdowns and insights. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.